So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 66 plate. So I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's a lovely looking car the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and the coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the trip computer, which includes the total miles of this car. They are 44,734. You can change the information that's displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel. So there's various different menus available to you. As you can see, within this driving data menu, you can have a digital readout for the speedometer. And the buttons I was using to do that are over on this right hand side, along with stereo controls, which continue on the left hand side, and cruise control just there. In the center we have the main touchscreen for the car, but before that we've also got above it a heated passenger seat and driver seat, both of which have got 2 different heat settings each. We have this button here which turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is turned off when that light shows, with our heated rear screen and our hazard warning lights as well. And then the main stereo for the car. This particular car is the Beats audio version of the Polo, so it has Beats stereo system. You have the radio, of course, DAB, FM and AM radio. Press the media button, and then down in the bottom left-hand corner here, we have the different ways you can listen to your own music, including Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. Once you paired your phone, of course, which is done under the phone heading just here. Below that, we have air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you set here, of course. Underneath that, we have some storage, 2 cup holders, 12-volt charging socket, a USB input underneath there, and the auxiliary input underneath that cap. And then finally, the 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.